Hello. Do you feel frustrated when you're having sex with your partner that there feels like there's something inside of you, there's a block within your body that stops you from fully experiencing the moment, the joy, the pleasure inside of your body, that there's something blocking you from fully engaging and being present during sex? I'm going to suggest to you that there is, that you've got a part of you that is not comfortable with you having sex. There's a protective part that's still very strongly controlling how you show up for the sexual experience. And I'm going to liken it, liken this part to a mother looking after her child on the way to school. So this is the way I describe it to my clients. It's the best way for you to understand that you've got a part that once upon a time played a really important protective role in your nervous system. And it's not helping you anymore, it's not serving you. But so here's my explanation. When we first take our kids to school, they want to hold our hands. We hold their hands because it gives us pleasure, it makes us feel very important. It's an absolute joyous feeling your tiny child's hand in the palm of your hand, and it keeps them safe. It's how we teach our kids to cross roads. It's a connecting experience on the way to school. We're about to say goodbye for a number of hours. It helps us feel bonded. It makes them feel safe. It makes us feel safe. It's really nourishing and nurturing for the pair of us. So hand in hand, mum walking child to school, it's a really beautiful experience. As that child grows up, I'm thinking of my teenage kids now, they really, really don't want their mum holding their hand. A, they don't want their mum walking them to school. B, they don't want their mum holding their hand to the school gates and giving them a kiss on each cheek as to say goodbye for the day. I mean, that would fill the teenagers with absolute horror. So what the teenagers do is they push us away. They go, I don't want you doing that, mum. And if for some reason you had a need to still feel loved through that, in that way, by holding hand, you would inappropriately stay in that situation. You would persist. You would force it almost. Say, no, but I insist. I have to do this. So that clingy, demanding, persistent mother who won't let go of the hand, who insists on walking or driving the child to school, even though the child wants desperately to get some independence, to stretch their wings, to do it themselves, to step out into their own lives and manage their own lives. You still have this. In some of us, there's a mothering need to carry on doing it. And the more we get pushed away, the more we make ourselves present, and the more we fuss and the more we cluck around them, right? It doesn't serve our teenagers. It doesn't really serve us. It's time for us to find another role, to find another way to meet our child's needs, which I'm going to guess is helping them learn how to use the tumble dryer without breaking it. So you've got the same thing going on in you. You've got like this mothery part that's holding your hand during sex, and you don't want that hand being held anymore. It's like you want to cross this road on your own. You want to step into being an adult. You want to enjoy the experience, trust yourself, trust your partner, and just abandon yourself to the moment. But you've got this protective part that's still hanging on, that's gripping on, that needs a role. So what I suggest you do is you get to know this part. You get to understand what this part wants. Like, what do you need? What do you want? What do I need to give you? What do I need to tell you? How do I need to treat you for you to feel relaxed, to trust me, to step aside and allow me to manage my sex life as an adult with my partner on my own without you showing up and blocking me? I love you. I appreciate you for showing up, for protecting me all these years. You've played a really good role, but right now I want my sex life to come from a different place. I want to be free of you now. So love, honour, appreciate, accept this part. Pushing them away isn't going to help. The more you can love them and understand them and talk with them, develop a relationship with them, the easier it's going to be for you to show up in your sex life without the part running the show. So I hope that's helpful. If you would like help in finding these parts, talking with these parts, managing the parts, this is where coaching is really powerful. We help you get into that place, and we help you understand who it is and what they're doing and what they need. If you want some help, there's a link in the comments below to book a call with me. And as ever, you can subscribe to my email list and make sure you never miss any of these videos and other nuggets of opportunities and ideas that I have for you get emailed to you. Again, the link in the comments below. And you can also join my Facebook group, Camilla's Kitchen Table, which is a safe place to have these sensitive conversations. Okay, take care. Lots of love. Bye now.